Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is week 5 of my Declutter, Clean, and Organize series. I really appreciate you being here, and I just want to take a minute right now to say that I have gained so many subscribers over the past 2 weeks that it's totally blowing my mind. And I just want you all to know that I appreciate so much that you're joining me on this journey and took the time to subscribe to my channel and follow along. So I really hope you enjoy this channel, and if you could just comment below and say hi and tell me where you're from, I would love to get to know all of you so much better. So here's my bathroom declutter for week 5 of my 11-week series. I figured while I was cleaning up in here, I would just go ahead and oh god, no, we don't want to throw up. Put out my Christmas decorations in the bathroom, just because I figured it'd just be easier just to do it now instead of waiting. And so I'm just going to go ahead and clean up this sink. You're going to see here in a minute, I'm going to show you that I got some rust spots on my vanity top, literally like the first day it was put in, and I tried to cover it up. First I tried to get it off with CLR and that didn't work, so I tried to cover it up, and of course my husband saw it and he's like, "So how'd you get the rust on the countertop in the bathroom?" And I was like, "You're not supposed to see that." Anyway, so I was watching Jamie Lynn's journey. She's a cleaning channel, my absolute favorite cleaning channel, and she had used the Scrub Daddy paste to get some rust off her floor, and it works. So I figured I'd give it a try on my vanity top, and it worked really well. So I just thought I'd give you guys that tip, that the Scrub Daddy paste takes rust off floors. She has like a tile floor, and it took it off my vanity top. So that's really good to know, because I feel like it's less chemically, it's not really a word, less toxic and harsh than the CLR, and it actually worked better. So we just redid our bathroom late summer, so it's only been a couple of months since it's been done. And we have a couple things to do to finish it off, but you'll see that I had already bought new storage containers and stuff for this space, although they weren't working well, so I kind of redid a few things. You'll see here in a little bit. But underneath my sink, I like to just keep cleaning supplies just for the bathroom and feminine hygiene products. That way everything's just easy to get to and reach. And then in the drawers to the right, you'll see it's just like my husband's personal drawer, my personal drawer, and I end up leaving the bottom drawer empty when I'm done decluttering. So that was kind of nice. I don't think I've ever had an empty drawer, ever. I was decluttering my husband's drawer. Actually, I didn't declutter my husband's drawer. I cleaned and reorganized his drawer because it's his stuff and it's not my stuff to declutter. I'm not going to throw away or get rid of anything that's his without asking him first. But I did notice he had quite a few little pairs of trimming scissors, so I might kind of nudge him a little and be like, "Hey, do you really use all those?" But for now, they're staying because they're his, and I'm not getting rid of anything that doesn't belong to me. We're finished with our renovation of our bathroom. I went and I measured all these drawers, and I measured the closet, and I got all these organizers. And you'll see when I get to the closet that the organizers I got for the closet, I mean, although they're nice and they match and they look good, they weren't really functioning well for me, so I kind of reorganized that a little bit. But you see how perfectly these fit in the drawer, and it fits all the stuff that we need. And you know, when you take the time to do that, it makes a world of difference.
No hugs, no kisses could protect us from what the future had in store.
You'll also notice that I took the time to purchase and cut some plastic liner to put in the bottom of all these drawers. If you've been following along on my series, you've seen my kitchen cabinets and how the previous owner had put dishes away wet, and the shelves and the bottom shelf and stuff of the cabinets are just all water damaged and look terrible. And you know, I want to make sure that I took the time to do what I could do to try to prevent that from happening to this new cabinet, new vanity in the bathroom, just so that it lasts longer and it looks nice for longer. And you know, it's worth it, because then I don't have to worry about if something spills, and it also helps to contain anything that's liquid. So between having these plastic containers and the liner, hopefully that means that, you know, we'll do all right, and this will last a really long time for us. Bottom drawer, I was just storing our water pick, water flosser that we don't really use. We just use like the pick, like the floss picks. So I think I'm going to get rid of that, and look, I have an empty drawer. It's so exciting. Even though I just redid this bathroom a couple months ago at the end of the summer, I still found some things that I wanted to declutter, and so that's all of the stuff here. And then the next clip is going to be the organizing items that I was using that I no longer need for this room. I will go store them in the closet of my office. That's where I put all my organizers that I'm not currently using, but I do always hold on to them when I'm not using them, because I could use them for something else. And you'll see later on in this video that I do actually have to take from that stash to organize some things that are in bins in my closet. So it's nice to have that stuff to pull from if I need organizers for other areas of my home. I'm just about finished with my vanity here, and then I'm going to move on to the closet, where I'm going to declutter, reorganize, and make the space a whole lot more user-friendly. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. I bought these black and white totes from Home Goods, and I love them. Break for a little fashion show there. And then I had them stacked on top of each other, and it really wasn't working out well. It was hard to get to the stuff underneath, and the covers would like cave in and everything would like fall over, and it was just really not user-friendly at all. So I went ahead and bought some plastic drawers to put in the bottom of the closet, and that's what we use for our everyday stuff, and it's working out so much better for us. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. So I use this clear little container. It's supposed to be for cans, and that's what I bought it for, but it really didn't work for us, so I went ahead and put it in this little tote, and it worked great to hold my tampons. And then I had the space on the side there to put my maxi pads, and everything fit really well. So that was one of the things that I had pulled from storage that I wasn't using currently, and now I am. So this is the plastic drawers that I was telling you about. I was having a really hard time getting the wheels on, so my husband was nice enough to do it for me. He doesn't like to be on camera, but I told him to be brave, and so he agreed that he would do it. So hopefully that was the beginning of, you know, him starting to feel comfortable. So as we're working on our downstairs, he can also be in the videos, because he does a lot of work around here that I would love to give him credit for. If other little organizers fit in this drawer, how it works out. And it actually worked out well to have these two little gray ones in the top drawer for our medications. I take all boxed medications out of the box and put them in little baggies with the name of what the medicine is and the expiration date. So like Claritin, Benadryl, Dayquil, stuff like that. And then in the little gray totes on the back, I had like the medicine bottles of like Advil. Going to go ahead and get the rest of these totes organized and rearrange them to what makes sense for me and my husband to use, and make it more user-friendly for both of us. washcloths and all of my towels because I find that they fit in that small little closet a lot better. I got these washcloths and the little basket that they're in from Target in the Hearth and Hand collection.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue.
So I'm going to go ahead and put all of the totes up on the table so I see what I have, and I went into the closet and I looked to see where I wanted to put each thing so that I would know if I was going to put them in sideways or the long way. And then I went and got a ruler and some paper and I measured everything to see how big I wanted to make my labels. And then I went into my office and I used my Cricut and I made black labels for the drawers and white labels to go on the black tote. It wasn't until I was putting this on the drawer that I realized that I had messed up the E on medicine, but I'm okay with it. I'm not going to redo it. It's fine. We know what it means, and that's all that matters.
Never, like a theme in a song, clever.
Here it is. It's the closet all organized, labels on. It looks great. I love it so much. So yeah, the only bins that are on top of another bin are the little razor and dental bins. They don't weigh much. They're easy to pick up and move out of the way and reach in the bin underneath it. Yes, I do really roll my towels like that all the time. It wasn't just for the video. If my husband does laundry, he throws the towels on the bed because he knows that I will redo them like this even if he tries to fold them. So thank you so much for being here. Go ahead and click that link right there. It'll bring you to another one of my videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.